To construction, what matters is labor and the materials provided, and the product that you produce. It must make your client happy, and you have to be creative every day.
Every day.
You have to be creative if you are dealing with constructions. You have to come with new ideas.
What is the hardest thing you've ever learned from construction? You have learned in the hardest way. It happens on your side when you are construction manager.
It is when you do work and you have laborers and you delay to pay them. That is the worst. Or you delay your money. Yeah, they become so chaotic.
So how do you solve it? Maybe it's
so here you need to intervene and tell God to guide you so that you talk to them and they understand you. I have never been in that situation, but it was almost. But I usually used to work with the people who can understand me and the work I'm doing.
You remind me a day also, I was working also as a construction laborer. This thing is not easy.
Yeah.
We just went to one place. We just did the work from morning until evening. You know the time they are closing the Mchengo side, man.
Yeah.
It's absolutely in the evening, maybe at 8, man.
Yeah.
You were just closing and the door of the owner is closed.
Yeah.
You're just trying to reach him and the phone is fucked up.
Yeah.
Definitely you have to go home like when you are hungry, man.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a construction work is very challenging, and it's require only a person who is willing and able to do everything to make sure he achieves. That is not for the weak.
That is nice. That is nice. Absolutely, that's nice. So let's come to this way. You told me like last year you came to Dubai.
Yeah.
What time?
I came on last year on 8th March. Last year.
March last year.
Yeah.
What made you just come to Dubai?
Unfortunately, I got fired by my boss, and because he was paying me a lot of money, I couldn't survive Kenya without money. I have to vacate.
What happened, man? What really happened? Maybe you messed up. You took some money or something happened.
No. Because the last project I did, it is in Karatina. I was doing a construction for a mother to a very famous MP. That's the last construction I did. So I can't say I didn't perform according to what they expected. In work, there are those, your colleagues, they always love going behind your back.
It's part of life, yeah?
Part of life. But I say thank you. If that guy couldn't have gone behind my back, maybe I could not be here.
That is nice. So I was thinking like maybe, some Hata people, when they just see you, maybe you are just learning something ahead of them. You are just reaching their position. They might see like, definitely you are coming to compete with us.